Good morning. It is Friday, August 13th, and we are gathered for a morning devotion. This one's called True Aliveness from Brian McLaren's Seeking Aliveness. The story of Sarah and Abraham not only tells us something about God's true identity and about the true nature of faith, it tells us about the true aliveness. If you scramble over others to achieve your goal, that's not true aliveness. If you harm others to acquire your desire, that's not true aliveness. If you hoard your blessing while others suffer in need, that's not true aliveness. True aliveness comes when you receive blessings and become a blessing to others. It's not a blessing racket figuring out how to plot prosperity for me and my tribe. It's a blessing economy where God plots goodness for all. Like all of us, Abraham and Sarah lost sight of this vision and aliveness sometimes. But even when they lost faith, God remains faithful. Through their mistakes and failures, they kept learning and growing, discovering more and more of God's desire to overflow with abundant blessing for all. Are you ready to step out on that journey of faith with Sarah and Abraham? Will you join them in the adventure of being blessed to be a blessing? Are you ready to make the road by walking? And so again, right to the point, we are blessed to be a blessing for others. All the riches and all the things that we have are for a purpose, and that is to bless others. It's not just to bless us and to create with us wealth and power and all those things. It's about going out into the world and blessing others. And in that time, we're going to mess up. I mean, we're not perfect in all of this. We all do things that are for us, and we get that. That's a part of life. But he's saying that true aliveness comes when you bless others, when you are able to share the gifts that God has blessed you with. Sarah and Abraham struggled with that. They made mistakes and faults and failures, and you can read their stories in the book of Genesis. But they learned from that, and they grew from that in order to be a blessing for others, and we can be as well. Go forth this day in the peace and the love of Christ.